The Admiral Who Mapped the World, the story of Piri Reis. Long ago, in the late 15th century, a young man named Ahmed Muhyiddin Piri was born in the bustling port town of Gelibolu within the powerful Ottoman Empire. From a young age, Piri was drawn not just to the sea, but to the knowledge of the sea. Piri's education was hands-on. His uncle, Kemal Reis, was a famous admiral, and Piri quickly joined him on many voyages across the Mediterranean Sea. He learned to navigate by the stars and understand the moods of the water, quickly becoming an expert sailor. As Piri grew into an accomplished admiral himself, his passion shifted from merely sailing to truly mapping the world. He recognized that charts were power. They held the key to discovery and control of the seas. In 1513, Piri Reis achieved his first great cartographic feat, the completion of a remarkable world map. This map was revolutionary because it incorporated information from European sources, including notes rumored to be from Christopher Columbus. Piri Reis's map depicted the western coast of Africa, the eastern coast of South America, and even hinted at parts of Antarctica long before it was officially, quote, discovered. It proved that the world was larger and more connected than many previously believed. A few years later, in 1517, Piri Reis traveled to Egypt. He sought out the great Sultan Selim I, conqueror of Egypt, to personally present his incredible map and secure its strategic importance. The Sultan was deeply impressed by Piri's work. This map was not just a beautiful drawing. It was a strategic naval tool that solidified Piri Reis's reputation as the foremost geographer of the Ottoman Navy. But Piri Reis was not finished with his legacy. Between 1521 and 1526, he poured all his detailed knowledge into his most famous written work, the Kitab-i-Bahriye, or Book of Navigation. This book was a masterpiece. It provided detailed sailing directions for the Mediterranean, along with beautiful charts, astronomical information, and crucial details about the coastal geography, harbors, and local history of thousands of locations. In 1526, Piri Reis presented this invaluable guide to Sultan Suleiman the Magnificent, Selim I's son. The Kitab-i-Bahriye became the standard navigation manual for Ottoman sailors for centuries. Piri Reis continued his duties as an admiral in the Red Sea and the Indian Ocean, fighting battles and overseeing the construction of new ports. He was a master of both war and wisdom, sailing the seas and tirelessly writing about them. Though Piri Reis passed away in 1553, his contributions live on. His maps and books, rediscovered hundreds of years later, remind us that true exploration requires not just courage, but careful study, accurate record-keeping, and a profound respect for the world's geography.